Like right now, you can just look around, it even sounds peaceful. You know what I mean? It wasn't like that in 97, 96, and before that, you know?
It's a little bit slowed down here.
You don't feel like everyone's in such a rush. There's not everyone running around. People are just lazing about. Appreciating the day.
There wasn't a kid who went through Weimar Hills Middle School or Colfax High School who didn't see this film at least 5 times. Our teachers were obsessed with it, and for good reason perhaps. What better way to introduce the concept of relativity than by illustrating how mind-bogglingly small we are relative to the size of the universe? Talk about shifting your perspective. No longer did the pine trees I grew up around seem so massive. From such a distance you had to wonder why we as humans sometimes see it necessary to block ourselves off from one another, to find differences and establish divisions, to create borders that bound ourselves to experience life amidst individuals who we can relate to, who see the world in a way similar to us, as if our way is the standard way. In reality, however, we do not experience life on a cosmic level, but rather through bodies very much embedded in unique circumstances of time and space. I only know what it means to be me, and no matter who I meet, I must remember that I can only understand them in terms of my reality, that to assume I understand their reality is not only ignorant, but disrespectful as well. And so, I must take into account who I am, where I am coming from, if I'm ever able to make sense of the lives of the students whom I hope to affect. No, I am not from here, and will never act like I am from here, but let's agree to talk and listen in hopes of discovering how we can learn and grow from one another. Now tell me, where are you from? What images describe your high school? Let us recognize the essential similarities of our being, the passions, the fears, the excitements and frustrations. What is it we can relate to in one another? What makes us angry? What gives us hope? What powers do we all work against? What constrains us? What liberates us? What do we need in order to be happy? And how can we help one another in order to achieve that?